Good morning, book scholars. This is the way. Hey, we start our day. Hey, we got the knowledge. Oh, to go to college. Hey, but don't stop there. No, go anywhere. Hey, this is the way. Hey, we start our day. Hey, hey, book scholars, where's the party at? Right here in these books. Hey, book scholars, what time is it? It is time to motivate you. Good morning, scholars, and welcome to Wednesday Word Study. I don't know if you guys know, but today is beach day, so that's why I got my lay. I'm on the beach of Hawaii. I don't know about you. I don't know what beach you're going to be laying on or what beach you're going to be prepared for, but I'm on the beach of Hawaii, so here I am. For today, it is dress up like you're on the beach day. So if you dress up like you're at the beach, feel free to send me a picture and I'll send it to Miss Hammond, and you will be featured on our morning motivation video. So we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna go straight into simple subject and simple predicate. By now we should know what a simple subject is and a simple predicate is. So take a moment to ask yourself, what is a simple subject? What is a simple predicate? If you said that the simple subject is who or what the sentence is about, I said I gave your brain a kiss. Mwah. And a simple predicate is the verb or the action that is happening in that sentence. Now, we have also been focusing on or really practicing finding the simple predicate first. Asking yourself, what is the action happening in the sentence? This is a simple predicate, and then you can ask yourself who or what who or what is doing that action, and that would be your simple subject. So set up your slate. S.S, simple subject, S.P, simple predicate. And I'm going to read the sentence twice. The sentence for today is, Kayla sang a lovely song. Again, Kayla sang a lovely song. What is the action? Simple predicate. Who or what is doing that action? Go. All right, friends, I am done. Hopefully you are too. If you are not, feel free to pause the video and you're still working on it, no big deal. And then when you press play, we can go over it together. If you said that the action or the verb that's happening is sang, I said I'll give your brain a kiss. Mwah. If you said that Kayla is who or what sang the song, therefore she is a simple subject, great job. I said I'll give your brain a kiss. Mwah. Awesome, awesome job. Next up, we have more grammar. Today we are going to identify or find the verbs in a passage. So what is a verb? What is a verb? If you said that there are action verbs and being verbs, great job. Now, what is an action verb? If you said an action verb is an action, awesome job. And then the being verbs that we know are is, am, are, was, were, and will be. Those are the being verbs that we know. So today, when we read our passage, I want you to identify the verbs, action, both action and being verbs, in the passage. Alrighty. So the passage, oh wait, before we even do that, make sure you set up your slate. You have verbs. Today I'm just going to do 9 lines again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, hopefully you got that down. If not, pause the video. And the passage goes as follows. Remember, action and being verbs. When the sun came up, he felt his mother's hand on his head. "Good morning, Kevin," she said. I wonder if there's any actions that's happened so far. She looked happy and excited. "Time to wake up and go on the safari." "I'm scared," said Kevin. Before they left America on the plane, his parents had explained to him that a safari was a long drive through nature, usually in Africa. I think I saw and heard a bunch of action verbs, so hopefully you did too. Right now, I want you to get as many verbs as you can. Go. Alrighty, friends, I have found a bunch of verbs. If you are still working on the passage, no big deal. Pause the video. I'll be back when you press play. Alrighty, friends, let's go over it together, sentence by sentence. I've actually found 10. If you found 5, amazing job. If you found 6, great. If you found 7, 8, or 9, 10. Awesome, awesome job. Alrighty, friends, so here we go. The sun came up. He felt his mother's hand on his head. Came is an action. Felt is an action. "Good morning, Kevin," she said. Said, to say something is an action. She looked happy and excited. Looked. Time to wake up and go on the safari. Wake is an action and go is an action. "I'm scared," said Kevin. Again, said is an action. Before they left America on the airplane, his parents had explained to him that a safari was a long drive through nature. Before they left, to leave is an action. This is just a past tense version of left or leave. Explained, to explain something is an action. And to him that a safari looks like we only had one being verb. A long drive through nature, usually in Africa. So hopefully you had a good amount of these verbs down. Bunch of action verbs in this one. All right, we're gonna get straight into dictation. And just like I mentioned yesterday, the dictation sentences are getting a little tougher, so you have to be paying attention and really think about those writing habits. Alrighty, so the sentence for today is Mr. Skyer and Wendy had lunch near the Blue Lake. Mr. Skyer and Wendy had lunch near the Blue Lake. All together, Mr. Skyer and Wendy had lunch near the Blue Lake. 9. Go. Lunch. I'm going to double, triple check my writing habits. All right, friends, I finished my sentence. If you are not done and you need to perfect it and make it nice and neat, please, please just pause the video. When you press play, we can go over it together. All righty, friends. If you had Mr. Skyer and Wendy had lunch near the Blue Lake, I said I'll give your brain a kiss. Mwah. Now let's go over our writing habits. What should always be capitalized? If you capitalize the M in Mr. because it's the first word in the sentence and because Mr., Mrs., and Miss should be capitalized, great job. What else should be capitalized? If you said proper nouns, so names, and you capitalize the S in Skyer and the W in Wendy because those are both specific names of people, so proper nouns. I said I'll give your brain a kiss. Mwah. What comes at the end of a sentence? A punctuation mark. If you put a period or an exclamation point because I'm simply saying a statement, great job. If you put a question mark, Ms. Vargas was not asking a question, so make sure you're being very careful about whether you're asking yourself, is this a question sentence or a statement? Alrighty, let's go over it. Mr. is a heart word. M-R period. Mr. Skyer. That's one I could have chunked up into syllables. Skyer. And I know how to spell sky in a snap. S-K-Y. And then E-R says Or you could have stretched it out. Sk. Sometimes Y says I. E-R. Remember, just R says R, not And, heart word, A-N-D. And, Wendy. Definitely one I could have either chunked up into syllables or stretched out. Wendy. Again, this final Y says E. Or I could have done Wendy. Well, again, W-E-N-D. D-Y. If you put D-E-E or D-E-A because E-E or E-A says E, no big deal. Had. H-A-D. Had. Lunch. Definitely one you had to stretch out. Lunch. Lunch. Near. Again, E-A says E. If you put E-E, very good job. I've read the word near a bunch of times in a book, and I know that this near looks right and sounds right. The, heart word, T-H-E. Blue. Heart word, B-L-U-E. Lake. L-A. Magic E is going to make A say its name. Lake. Hopefully, friends, you did a wonderful job with your dictation, and I will see you all, where's Simba? Tomorrow. Bye.